Peace, infinite blessings, everyone. I hope everyone is doing amazing. It's your girl, Isis Love. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. We have a phenomenal, full blood wolf super moon, right? Like the moon is just like in four different stages today. You know, the moon is in, it's in Leo. It's in a lunar eclipse. It's full, and it's also called the wolf moon. And it's called the wolf moon because some places in Northern America, the wolves really worship this moon. You can really hear them howling. So they really call it the howling moon, aka the wolf moon. So I'm just so happy and grateful right now to share this channeling today, to share some of this information that Spirit led me to share today on this beautiful day. So I'm just so happy and grateful right now to have you all here. Really quick before I get started, go ahead, share this video, family. If everybody on here could just share the video, let me know where you're watching from, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started, fam. So right now, I don't know if you are per se hearing anything about it being like the end of the world, right? A lot of Bible prophecies, a lot of you know, the Christian Bible, a lot of people feel like today is the sign of the times to, you know, the end of the world and things like that. Well, it depends on how you view it, right? It depends on how you view. I'm sorry, I'm trying to share this right now. It depends on how you view the end of the world, family. Because when you widen your perception, the end of the world can be viewed at different things. And so that's what we're going to speak about today. So it's not the end of the physical world, but as you can see, well, yeah, physical in a sense, yeah. As you can see right now, we're going through a series of political things. We have the U.S. trying to build walls and stop, you know, Mexicans from coming in. You just had people in France basically just tear the place up. They were looting and fighting and everything for their freedom, for their independence. Right now, we have a lot of people coming out, a lot of darkness coming to the light about people, you know, molesting women, molesting kids, sleeping with, you know, younger children and stuff. Like those things are coming out. Anything that's done in the dark is coming out to the light. And today, this moon is right in alignment with everything that's coming to the surface, right? Right now, women are waking up to their true powers. Some of us women have forgot. I mean, shoot, I'm reminding myself and remembering daily how powerful we are as the creatresses of this whole universe, this whole yoni-verse, right? And so right now, women are stepping into their power. So it's not the end of the world, like it's about to be, you know, hurricanes and tsunamis taking us out, but it's the end of the old ways of thinking, right? The patriarchal societies, the way we go about business, the way we treat our community, just different things are dying off and new things are coming into place, family. New things are coming into place. So a couple of things that I also want to add to this, and I took a little bit of notes, right? I took a little bit of notes. At this time, we want to be in a high vibrational timeline, right? It's all about vibrations, family. we operate in multiple dimensions daily, right? It's about your vibration, right? How you're vibing. You're able to travel into different timelines just with your vibration. So today and yesterday and for the next 3 days, as the full moon stays present, it's very important to make sure that you keep your vibration up, right? You want to stay in a high frequency, because the type of information that's coming down from the moon, from the alignment of the planets, right? What it's doing is activating certain DNA codes and light codes within your genetic structure, right? And so if you're not vibing high, then you're not able to receive the download, aka the upload, right? You're not able to receive that because you're not vibing high. And so what I mean vibing high, I mean, being at a point where you're able to control your thoughts, right? Being at a point where you're humble, being at a point where you're staying in integrity, being at a point where you are flexible, right? Because one thing that we cannot control, we can't really control so much what's going on in life. For example, you can't control if one of your family members transition. You can't control if you were to get sick. You can't control if you were to, lose your job. It happens. But what you can do is you can control the outcome, right? You can control the outcome. And that is the most important thing to do, is to control the outcome, because life is going to throw different things at you, but it's up to you as the creatress to create your reality, because it's just a movie. So the more you humble yourself, the more you are able to be flexible with what life gives you, the higher you're going to operate in those higher dimensional realms, family. Okay, so you want to start to eat better, right? You want to try to do like a cleanse during this time. Do it like a nice cleanse. Maybe you're cleansing, you're doing all liquids, or maybe you're doing all solids, or maybe you're just purging from something that you always have, right? A cleanse and a fast doesn't always have to look like what you hear everybody do online and stuff, right? It could be designed how you want to design it. Let's just say you're a heavy coffee drinker. Well, maybe your cleanse and your fast can be from coffee, right? Whatever it is, you want to be in high vibrations during this time, family. Another thing is cleansing your mind, body, right, and soul. Taking a nice bath. Today, I took a nice prosperity bath because I'm working on clearing and releasing any type of blockages that may be down in my deep down in my lineage, deep down in my ancestral line, deep down, in my bloodline. I want all of that to just be freed up so that abundance can always continue to just flow through me freely, through all channels, through different dimensions, and through different ancestral lines. So you want to detox yourself by giving yourself a nice bath, right? Maybe getting some energy work done, a massage, some Reiki, a Thai massage, whatever it is to release toxins. Getting in the sauna, getting in the steam room. Just somewhere where you're able to release so that you could be at your highest potential to receive these light codes that's coming in today, family. So 1 second, I got some, okay, so what you want to do also is you want to get very, very clear on what it is that you want. This is a great moon to manifest what you want to bring into this reality, but a lot of times things don't work for people because they're not being clear. You have to get very clear and very intentional on what it is that you want to manifest. So you just can't be like, I want to have a lot of money. Okay, what does that mean? How much money do you want to have? You need to write it down, and you need to write it down in the pat like it as it is already. So I am so happy and grateful right now that I have multiple streams of income, and I'm bringing in X amount of dollars, right? Whatever it is, you have to be very clear and very, very intentional, right? And then the next thing you have to do is you have to feel it, you have to visualize it, and you have to believe it, and then you have to let go of it, right? You have to detach from the outcome, right? Because when we want to manifest something, we stay concentrating so hard on it, like really, really hard. And that's really operating in that masculine energy, feeling like you need something, feeling like you have to go out and do something. But when you start operating in that divine feminine energy, you know that what you put out is going to manifest, right? You just sit back, right? Because it's like a genie, right? Your mind is like your genie. Your genes, your genetics, your DNA is like a genie. Program it with what you want it to do. Okay, so I'm looking at my notes right now. Make sure I'm covering everything because it was just coming out of my mind, and I had to write it down. So yeah, so staying in the vibration of gratitude. today, all day, stay in the vibration of gratitude, because one thing about Leo being the planet that's in alignment with this full moon today, Leo is about being courageous, and it's also about, love and being in that heart chakra. So today, just really try to monitor your thoughts. Anytime you feel like you want to complain about something, or you feel upset about something you may not have in your life right now, I want you to stop it. I want you to celebrate your wins. Okay, I want you to think about what you already have, what you have already accomplished, and how far you have came, right? Really reflect on those wins and stay in the vibration of love, right? If somebody wants to pop off today and talk to you sideways, just remove yourself from that situation, so that you're not getting out of your vibration, because there's going to be things that's going to try to come and stop your shine, but don't let it stop your shine. Okay, continue forward and keep your vibration up high. Okay, family. So this is another thing about, people's like, well, I keep trying to manifest certain things and certain things don't come. Well, certain things are not in your divine plan. Certain things are just not in your divine plan, right? Now, what I mean by that is, let's just say you're like, well, Isis, I've been trying to win the lotto for a long time, and I can't win the lotto. I'm trying to hit that mega millions, right? Well, it's probably not in your plan to hit that lotto. Now, not saying that things that you want to manifest, because see, time is viewed different, right? Time is not how we actually see it. So what happens is, when you stay in alignment with your divine plan, you trust and you believe. When you start sending out different things, you start to align with it. If your intentions are good, if your heart is pure, and if you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be, then you're going to align with that timeline for that to happen. Like, for example, I'm a multimillionaire, and there's going to come a time where this timeline right now aligns with that timeline, if that makes sense, because I'm already a multimillionaire, right? But you and I have already did a lot of different things, but it's all about you aligning with the path of what you want, and believing and trusting and knowing it's already there. I have trust. I believe. I know it's already there, right? And I know the necessary steps that I'm taking to get there. Okay, so definitely do keep that in mind, family. So one thing that's very, very important about this Leo full moon is it teaches you to have fun, right? Sometimes we can get stuck in the everyday mundane rigmarole of going to work, picking the kids up, making food, Netflix and chilling and going to sleep, right? But Leo reminds you to have fun. Whatever it is you like to do to have fun, get out and do it, right? Get out and do it. Have fun. Be joyful. Celebrate life. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people transition and they didn't wake up this morning. So we have to be grateful for each moment. Be grateful for your children. Be grateful for your partners. Be grateful, right? So just be joyful. So I challenge you, between today and the next couple of days, to get out and do something that you love to do, right? Get out and have fun. Laugh. Some of us are so uptight, we don't even laugh. I swear I smile and laugh so much. I have like smile prints right here, right? Because I'm always smiling. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not always like happy-go-lucky, chipper, everything's okay. No, things happen to me. I'm not always in a bubbly type of mood. But what I do is I always bring myself back, right? I always bring myself back to that mode, right? And then I also allow myself to process whatever I'm going through, family, whatever I'm going through. So by you celebrating your wins, celebrating what you already have, what you start to do is you start to manifest things faster, right? The things that you want start to manifest quickly. You start to have what we call quantum leaps, right? You start aligning. A lot of people want to find their soulmates and their boos and their kings and their queens and all these different things, but you're not doing the work and you're not aligning yourself with it, right? Maybe you're holding on to the past. So whatever things that you're holding on maybe to, that's, been in the past, I challenge you to get a piece of paper. It's a quick little ritual you could do tonight, but everybody should basically do a ritual tonight. And a ritual is just something that you do with intention. But get you some paper, write things that you want to release on the paper, and burn it and see it dissolving, see it leaving, your life, right? So you don't have to make a full moon ritual so cerebral, right? Everybody's online like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I need some ideas. Like, just don't make it cerebral. Make it simple. Make it fun. Um, make it joyful. And most and foremost, believe in it, right? Really, really, really believe in it, and work on manifesting that twin flame. Really work on manifesting that twin flame. So look, family, I'm gonna give you 5 things to top it off, which you really should focus on during this blood full wolf moon lunar eclipse, right? And there's not going to be another one until 2021, right? There's going to be another one in 2021. But what I would suggest is, once again, is celebrate what you already have. Celebrate what you already have. That's first and foremost. That's going to go a long way. That's going to keep you in your heart chakra, and that's going to keep you in alignment with what you want, right? Another thing is, get with your inner circle. Get with the people that have been holding you down from day one. Get with them, and y'all go out under the full moon and celebrate your wins together, right? Celebrate your wins together as a community. Each person just kind of speak about their wins for 2008, their wins so far for 2009, and celebrate them. Right? Really celebrate them, and because when we celebrate others, and when we celebrate others like it's us, and we get excited for others like it's us, we magnetize that energy to us, right? We magnetize that energy to us, family. Okay? Another thing to do, which is what the third one is, dance. Move your body. Dancing is a great form of you can use that when you want to manifest, because your body is water, and we know water can be programmed, right? We know that water, what we speak ripples out in our body, right? Just like if you was to take a rock and skip it in a river, or skip it in a body of water, is going to have a pattern, right? It's going to have a geometrical shape that ripples out. So dance, move your body, whatever form of dance you want to do. I love to just do ecstatic dancing, because it just lets the body flow. You're not thinking about twerking. You're not thinking about doing a two-step. You're not thinking about doing an electric slide. You're just moving your body, and you're just dancing, and you're thinking about what you want to manifest in the midst of all of that. Okay, you're thinking about what you want to manifest. So that's number 3. And number 4, let me see what I have on there. Oh, number 4 is Leo also represents fertility, right? So right now is a time where people may be getting pregnant, or if you are trying to have a child, now is a good time to have a child. Also, it doesn't even have to be physical birth, right? Fertility can also be, a birth of a new creation, a birth of a new project, or a project you've been working on that you're ready to, release into the world, right? So birthing something new, maybe it's birthing a new habit, because habits are not bad things. It's just about, what is the habit growing you, right? So That's another way to think about it when you're using this new moon energy is, what am I birthing? What project can I bring to a whole? You know, what have I been waiting to show the world, but I haven't showed them yet, right? So, woo, woo, gesundheit. That means the ancestors are around. So really get clear with that, family. And last but not least is we spoke about fertility, and we spoke about, twin flames, right? And so this is a great time to go to your altar and manifest a partner, right? You have to get really clear with what kind of partner you want. You have to already write it as though the partner is already there. I'm so happy and grateful that I have attracted a partner that XYZ. And first and foremost, you have to make sure that you are everything that you want in a partner, right? You want a partner that loves to travel, but you don't travel. You want a partner that's financially independent, but you're not working yourself to be financially independent. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be the type of partner you want to manifest, right? So really good, clear with that. This is a great time to, like I said, really go to the altar and work on manifesting that twin flame here, that soulmate here, to help you expand and to help you grow. So I just wanted to share those key points, family, because I see a couple of people wondering, what to do for the full blue moon today. And I really say, just really get clear. This is the year of alignment and manifestation. So this is not the year of, well, my past, my past. That's why I'm like this. This is not the year of excuses. This is the year of manifesting and aligning, right? This is the year of becoming sovereign, because as we see, our government is making stuff pop off. So it's not the end of the world as you think it, but it is the end of the times, and it is the beginning of a new time, a new age, a new way of thinking, a new way of operating, a new way of running business. And women everywhere, all around, are waking up to their powers, right? To their powers. So I just kind of want to open it up really quick for questions and answers. Anybody have any questions or anything they want to share? I see I got a couple people come in today. What's going on, Freedom? What's going on, Frederick? What's going on, lovely Dominique? What's going on, Tide Waters? What's up? Anybody have any questions really quick off of anything that we just went over? Any questions, any comments, any concerns? You guys, this week I'm going to be sharing another opportunity with you. My weekend was phenomenal, right? This is the $1 million year. It's about to be a wealth explosion this year. Okay, a wealth explosion. A lot of people are going to become millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires this year. You don't want to miss that wave. You don't want to miss it. So if you want to know about my weekend, please go check out my Facebook stories, my Instagram stories, my timeline, family. I'm going to be sharing my experience with each and every one of you this week. It was a pleasure speaking with you all. I don't think I have any questions. Please make sure to go on my page, follow me, so that you're able to get all the latest and greatest information. I love you all. Peace.